Hey, this is Berinvonn. We're about to jump on a plane to New Orleans and check out the Anne Rice Ball.
We find ourselves returning to New Orleans, the city of vampires. Located in the Lower Garden District is the Republic. Originally built in 1852 as a space to store produce for export via the Mississippi River, it is now a venue for events and entertainment of all kinds, accommodating up to 1,000 guests. Tonight, it will cater to Anne Rice fans from all over the world as they gather for the 28th annual Vampire Lestat Ball.
We started the fan club for Anne in 1988 at the Queen of the Dam book signing, and we asked her if she would let us do that, and she said, well, Lestat would love to have a fan club, so we did it for Lestat, and it's been 28 years, and here we are.
I remember when Sue Q came up to me at a signing years ago and asked me if she could make a fan club, and I said, well, not for me. But I said, you can make it for Lestat, he'd love it, you know. He would just absolutely adore having a fan club. And she did. She created this fan club, she and the founding members, and she's kept it going all these years with a lot of help from a lot of you. And she's just done an absolutely wonderful job. And
the only time we didn't have a ball was at Katrina, after Katrina. And it was really devastated here, so actually the French Quarter was so scary because there wasn't any people. And we know how crowded it gets, you know. But some of our friends got together and we had dinner together. And it was like maybe 20 people. And it was really incredible that we still managed to get together.
Wow.
Those Anne Rice fans, man, they just love Anne.
In what spans almost 3 decades, thousands upon thousands have embarked to see their favorite author and participate in the vampiric festivities. I have attended the Lestat Ball before and again. The people and entertainment are amazing.
Yeah, what an amazing community this is. And every year we have this incredible talent that shows up. We had a band tonight from Miami, another from Los Angeles, and of course we had a local ensemble, the only all-female Bone Gang, which is what they call a morning crew, M-O-U-R-N-I-N-G. They're just phenomenal.
Actually, I've been hearing a lot of good remarks about the music, you know. Everybody loves the Skins and Bones. They really rocked, and they put on a great performance.
Get any better than this. We're in New Orleans, Louisiana, at a vampire ball with a bunch of Anne Rice's biggest fans. I mean, so it's pretty cool.
Now we're playing right now. Varna, she's a young rocker who is actually rattling the doors.
today, just look them up and be blown away. They're a three-piece. It's a guitar, drums, and a female singer, and they're just incredible. Pandora Black out of Miami. Visually, they're stunning, and then they happen to sound great too. They were all very talented, and what a treat.
Pandora Black actually got a lot of comments as well. You know, they have some new fans right now.
Well, the evening proves to be a success. With an electrifying atmosphere, amazing entertainment, and an array of extraordinary patrons, the annual Anne Rice Lestat Vampire Ball is highly recommended.
I would encourage anyone. It's well worth the visit, well worth the experience. It's just such a good time. Everybody's got a story. And these are some really interesting people that you actually want to hear their stories. You want to know who they are, where they're coming from. I just talked to a lady. She goes back to a balls in '95. She said Anne Rice showed up in a hearse, in a coffin, and then rose up, and everybody just freaked out. And they had bottles of wine with her name on it.
We always celebrate one of her books, you know, so we've had the Witching Hour Ball, and we've had Blood and Gold Ball. And just every book has probably had a ball named after it.
Anyone who has put in the time to read the words of Anne Rice are much more dedicated and entrenched than somebody that on a whim decides they like vampires. You know, it's a lot more than that.
Whenever she doesn't come, I usually get some other vampire writers like Laurel K. Hamilton or Charlaine Harris. And Charlaine Harris is still talking about the ball I did for her because I invited Bubba to come and sing to her, and she was just ecstatic, you know, so she's still, you know, talking about that one ball. And what was great about that ball too, we had a moment, and the moment was I had one of the bands do the theme to True Blood, and the entire place was singing. Everybody loved it.
Hopefully we get to talk to Lestat.
Oh, yes.
That would be a great thing.
Yes, that would be. He's getting a little bit of a ham now.
Yeah, I think so.
And he started out being a brat.
Now he's a ham.
Now he's a ham.
Lestat the ham.
I think he's had some blood.
I'm trying to recall that this would be blood type. I've alternated tonight.
80 positive.
I think it's supposed to have been blood type Merlot, actually.
Is it?
Uh-oh. Yeah, he might have. Might have got out of that tomb over there at Lafayette.
Yeah, that's where
somebody let him out.
Yep.
Oh no.
I think we might have done it. I'm sorry.
That's okay.